Margaret Martina agus an fáilseiver am Hranóna go díos gona Galway agus tá mé anna hásta bheilibh a ríis cheolamar a stratéis sin éimar dúirt Martina agus iniu tá mé dá a bhreacha más míleat nó a chur leis a grinniú seo agus mé anna hásta bheilibh a tuis sin. I often tell the story that I grew up in Myola Park, which is just the other side of campus from town. And I used to walk through campus just actually along here. At that time, this building was a derelict building, which has since been converted into the fine building it is now. But I used to walk through town down by the other side of the canal. And that meant that I found this university was part of my furniture. I thought I belonged here. And when I came back to Galway as president, I felt that this was something I wanted everybody to feel. And not everybody does. And I think today we're really extending that hand, which we already have extended. So we do lots of work with industry, lots of work with industry partners. But as part of our strategy as both the university and as the College of Medicine, Nursing and Health Sciences, we want the word to go out that we are a place that is open and open to work with, open to make a difference, open to work with you. And we want to make it easier as well. And just symbolically as part of that, one of the things I thought we might do, and I don't often talk about this because it's only more recently we've gone to work on it, is there's a wall at the back of the quad which goes along Newcastle Road, which means the quad is entirely hidden from view from that side of campus, as it happens the hospital side. And one of the things I thought when I came is with that, I felt like Ronald Reagan, that we'd knock down that wall. And we're working on that with the City Council. There are conservation issues around it, which we're currently working through. But one of the very simple things we did is there's a gate in the wall, a small door, which was always closed. And we opened the gate. And before we did that, people said it was heresy even to think about knocking down the wall, opening the gate even as well. And people said, oh, you never know who might come in or what might happen. And we opened the gate quietly. And people come in, they make this place their own. The back of the quad has now people coming in during the good weather, having picnics, now walking through to lectures and students occupying the space. And even though that's symbolic, again, for me, today is making that real, and that we want to open the door and to work with you, and to work with you in partnership, in finding solutions, because very often, I'm from a business background, and Marketing 101 would tell you should find the need first, and then work from back to find a solution. Whereas sometimes we find a solution and go and search for a problem. We're working with partners in the industry. We can work with you, as we do in BioInnovate, for example, in the hospital, in the ICAT program we just launched this morning, the ICAT 2 program, working together on finding solutions. You know the problems very often that you're trying to solve, and very often we have the solution, and research with you can find the solution. So we've very many case studies today, lots of work we're doing, and I'm here just to say as University President that this is part of a strategic intent of this university, a strategic determination that everybody belongs here. And just as I walked through and found this place my furniture, that you should too. And we want to make it easier, we want to make it more fruitful and more rewarding, but most of all, we want to make it work. Agus tá mé an bhuaich den choláiste ach go háirithe go an obair seo siúil hana hain, agus go mí the treisiú leis agus a chur leis inniu. But just to say, as the University President, I think this is a really important initiative for us, and we look forward to working with you. Go míle maith agaibh. Thank you.
University President Ciarán hÓgartaigh gur míle maith sin.